Because it's a culture gamer here, and today I'm going to be talking about City Skylines, a game by Colossal Order that is just amazing, and it is for the PC. And first of all, for those who don't know what City Skylines is, it's basically a PC game that is going to revolutionize the city building simulation industry after SimCity's flop and Cities XXL, or Cities XL should I say. This game is going to change the market, and it is so much fun to see how Colossal Order is bringing about so much love and compassion for this game, and showing that they can really bring what the city building genre community wants in the game. So I want to break down this trailer and explain a few things, and I'm just really excited about this game, and I really want to make a video about City Skylines, and also a special announcement at the end as well. So stay through the video, and I hope you guys are awesome. Well, you are awesome, so watch. So guys, for this breakdown, I'm just going to break down image by image the video about, and some things I saw that were cool, and some things that you probably didn't know I'm going to explain to you. Now this park right here, which is pretty cool, you can also mod your own parks into the game, but what's really cool about this part is that how well detailed the citizens are, how you can see their shadows from here, and how well, you know, the cars and stuff look really cool from here. And it's one of those things that, you know, a lot of games can't get right. You know, how detailed the citizens are. They look real. They're not like floating around like or running through the game. They're actual real citizens lifelike. You can also click on the citizens, and when you click on the citizens, it lists a biography looking detail of where they live, their education, where they're going, and it's just amazing how detailed they made this game. So making the people happy is something we see in almost every simulation game, and it is something that is a quality of life, is keeping your citizens happy. Now what I love about City Skylines is that you can place parks to make the people happy. Pretty sure you can do this with entertainment and shopping areas as well. Now this kind of has a familiar look. When you look at it, you think you have the animations of SimCity 2013, but I think City Skylines made by Colossal Order is just going to knock out the infographics for any simulation game that we've ever seen. It's just going to look amazing, and how detailed you can actually manage your city, which is quite impressive. When saying they also go into detail, it's also they have politics in the game, which is fun. It's going to be extremely fun to play around with, and districts, and you can match your districts how you want with said policies that are allowed in that district, just like you would in an actual city. So I feel like City Skylines is knocking infographics, politics, and everything that you can imagine in a real city simulator. They are knocking it out the ballpark. And as you can see here, they're zoning commercial, and as you can see at the bottom, you see residential to commercial to industrial to agriculture, which is amazing. And then you see it at the bottom of those said zoning areas, you see your building panel, which you can use to build your city with, and you can see how beautiful and simple and sleek the design is. It's not too cluttered. It's just amazing. And then you see the trees in the middle of the street, which was probably used by the beautification tool that City Skylines has said can be put anywhere in the game to make your city as beautiful as you want. Now here in the awesome agriculture area, you can see how detailed it is from seeing inside to the farm. It's so detailed you can name your pigs and, you know, horses and cows as you like, which is pretty awesome, and I find that a fun feature. Now here we can see the farm burning, and I'm not sure how many disasters or what disasters are in the game, but they have said that they have some awesome disasters planned, and I'm really excited to see that in the game, and this fire looks amazing on this building. Now as you can see here, we have the beautification tool, which you can use to beautify the roads or in between buildings. And then you also see your streets, and then you see you could put trees on the streets, and there's the two-way streets where there's two lanes going one way, and there's also, you could put trees on those streets as well as avenues, which I'm really excited about. Beautification tools are really important when you make a game, when you're making a city building game, because you really want to make your city beautiful. You don't want just streets. You want to have trees on them, you have flowers in the middle, you want to have plazas in the middle of avenues. Now as you can see here, they're placing a footbridge from the park back to the sidewalk, which is actually pretty cool, and I'm really excited to see how we can take these paths and make them like really crazy. Like if you've seen the City Skylines initial trailer, they showed a weird loopy highway, and I think that'd be really cool to see a little loopy bridgey thing going through the city and coming down into a park. I don't know, it's just my imagination, but it's really awesome to see how moddable this game is going to be, and I'm really looking forward to it. So as you guys see here, they placed a dam. Now the cool thing about City Skylines is the water mechanics and the physics. So if you place the dam, the water has to level out. So whatever is behind the dam and is on the edge of the water is going to get flooded, or if you delete the dam, the water is going to come rushing down and flood whatever was not supposed to be there in the first place. So it's really cool. I really want to see how the water physics and mechanics work. It's just amazing how they've done a phenomenal job, you know, making the water basically an amazing feature in the game, and I'm really excited to see some flooded cities. Now after you're done flooding your city, which hopefully you don't, you can also rebuild in another part of it, focusing on transportation. There goes from buses to trains to subways to planes to metro stations to elevated railways, which is really cool. I'm excited to see how Colossal Order, who also made Cities in Motion 1 and Cities in Motion 2, which is a successful simulation game, or for a traffic simulation game where you focus on, you know, I really haven't played them, so I really can't tell you much, but I saw gameplay of them, and I'm really excited to see how these guys handle traffic. Now these people are supposed to be master of it, and I'm ready to play this game and see how traffic works. It's gonna be freaking awesome. This game is purely amazing. You can see how detailed it is from the homes inside, from the furniture inside the homes on the roof, which is absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever played a city building game with such detail as City Skylines, and I haven't enjoyed a city building game since SimCity 4. And I'm just really excited about this game, and I want you to be too as well. So I am going to be giving away 2 or 3 copies of this game, and all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment. And leave a comment saying why you love the City Skylines, or telling me what your favorite city building game, or simply just getting into a debate about city building games. And I will check out your comments, and I will be choosing 2 to 3 winners around the release of the game in March or the after release, and it will be given to you via Steam. So please make sure you pay attention to my future videos, where I'm also going to be talking more about the giveaway. So make sure you leave a comment, make sure you like, and make sure you subscribe. You guys are awesome. Oh, and one thing you need to do is, if you want to see more gameplay of City Skylines, make sure you check out their YouTube channel, Paradox Interactive. Plenty of City Skylines gameplay. Make sure you go to twitch.tv and type in City Skylines and look at City Skylines streams, which they saved and recorded, so you can watch, and they talk about politics, how the game works, and what's expected that I didn't cover in this video. You guys are awesome. Make sure you leave a comment saying why you want this game and what it means to you, what you love about the city building genre, anything, and I'll choose your comment for a win, maybe in March. So peace out.